and look at all the Volkswagens and stuff. We got rail buggies, Beetles, and a bunch of other stuff as well. We got a lot of vendors, a lot of ton of what do you call them, food vendors. So let's get into it. So this is a Volkswagen. It's nice. It's a work in progress. I like it. Pretty cool. There's a lot of music here playing, so I'm going live with a microphone. Look at this. This is a cool looking one. It's for sale. Orange. Nice. Pretty cool. This is ours, of course. This is our Volkswagen. Seen if you watched the last live stream, I showed off. Pretty cool. I like it. So let's go around. So got this pink magenta looking bug. We got that. Pretty cool. I hope y'all are doing well today. Got the green. Pretty cool. Got all the pictures of when it was being restored. Pretty cool. Orange. Got the orange. That's awesome. Got the Volkswagen van. That's also pretty cool. I'm trying to switch hands. Here you go. I don't know what this is. I have no clue what this is. It looks pretty cool. No clue. But that's actually pretty cool. I like it. I like the color. Nice color. I like the orange. I hope the quality is good. I don't know if the service around here is pretty good. But this looks cool. Got another one of those over there. Dang, 15 viewers already? That thing is sick. 3 likes, 15 viewers. That's crazy. There's Herbie the Love Bug. That's pretty cool. He got the stripes from the movie. Look at that. That is awesome. Hello. I hope y'all are enjoying this live stream so far. I'm actually here at Volkswagen's, looking at stuff. This is a pretty big thing that they're hosting, Bugapaluza. A lot of cool looking Volkswagens like that thing. I don't know what that thing is. Look at that. I think it's a kit car. I think this is a kit car, which I think is awesome. See, that's all the window you got to roll down. Tires are pretty cool. That's awesome. Back, the Volkswagen engine. That's pretty cool as well. I like that. I'm actually going. Somebody asked what I was doing, so I said I'm going to tell them. I'm actually going around looking at Volkswagens at this car show. Pretty cool. Like this rail buggy here. It's actually for sale. They don't have the price on it, but I think this is actually awesome. Imagine if I could probably custom build one of these, but that'd probably be expensive. But I don't know. This is awesome. Look at that engine. Volkswagen engine, gas tank. That is awesome right there. Battery. Dude, that is awesome. Got the van over there. He got the Volkswagen truck looking thing over here. Got another Volkswagen. See, this one almost looks like ours, but it's blue instead of yellow with white stripes. That's actually very common in these Volkswagens. Here's the nice black one. So I'm actually going to start heading down this way. So I like this. This looks awesome. It seems like they haven't. A lot of people. It seems like a lot of people like leaving it like that, and that's awesome. I like this one. Seems like you got the whole aesthetic with the old luggage. Bug Wars. Dude, that's actually funny. Hello, Waldo Small. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day so far.
Right.
I got up pretty early today to go to this awesome car show. Volkswagen. I like the color of this one. Let's see the interior. I haven't actually looked at the interior that much. I like the seats. I like how they look. Ooh, I like the carpet. The steering wheel's nice as well. It's pretty cool. Let's see. This one. Yes, it's cool. No, I'm not going to paint it. Yeah. See, like I said, a lot of people like keeping the original, so they have the original aesthetic. It looks pretty cool. Close enough. I like this. See, let's look back here. Nice.
Excuse me.
Look at this. Big exhaust pipe. Look at the interior. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yes, I am American. Oh, that's cool. I am in South Africa. Well, that's cool. Yeah, we go to these car shows. They're hosted in America. That's a loud exhaust. So this is a mini 18-wheeler with a cool dog on the front. It's a mini 18-wheeler. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. A lot of people playing loud music. Hopefully I won't get copyrighted. 18-wheeler. Pretty cool. See, this is actually awesome. Got the back of the mini 18-wheeler. Dude, that's awesome. Gray stripes with black. That's awesome too. I like the look of that. Yeah, it's tough, ain't it? Yeah, it's pretty funny. Free rides for goth girls. Okay, I ain't knocking. Dude, that's awesome. I like the chrome. I'm a sucker for chrome pieces, especially in the engine. They look awesome. They're leaving, I think. I don't know. They're probably moving. Here's another Herbie. The interior got the Disney Herbie action figure thing. Diecast model. My bad. Bug juice. Got some plushies back there. That's cool. A lot of people like doing the Herbie the Love Bug, which is awesome. I always love me a Herbie the Love Bug. Got the rooftop. It's awesome. Pretty cool. The horn system. They went to the tail of the dragon. 318 curves and 11 miles. That is crazy. Got this little drink thing right here. Got all the stickers, buggies. It's 53. Got dog. Cool. Let's go look over here. There's a Volkswagen van. These are more common than I would think, but they're awesome. I have the back up here. Wow. Got electric scooters. Everybody's out here riding their scooters and stuff. That's pretty cool. Hopefully the audio is pretty good. I don't have my microphone plugged in. Hopefully I won't get copyrighted from the music that they play. But usually when I get close to the music, I'll go ahead and get the microphone in. Here's a normal white Volkswagen Beetle. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's the color that our Volkswagen was originally, but then before we painted it and restored it. Then we got this one. This is pretty cool as well. Yeah, I like the crop top, the convertible. Now here, this is what I really, really am into. I'm into these Baja bugs. Jacked up with the suspension and the lift kit with the off-road tires. I absolutely love these Volkswagens. Awesome right here. Exhaust. Trying to hide the license plate. I need to be careful with that. Want to keep people's privacy, lives private, I guess. Ooh, I like the seats. Bucket seat. Well, not bucket seats. I keep calling them bucket seats, but they're actually more of like race car seats. I like this. Pretty cool. That's crazy. Look at that. Hope everybody's day's been going well. I'm out here looking at cars. Got my a lot more people are watching now compared to my last live stream, which is good. I'm really glad y'all are here. Hope y'all enjoy this live stream as I go around and look at Volkswagens. Oliver, he asked, where are you? I'm at Bugapaluza. It's a car show down here in Tennessee. They host them every once in a while. Pretty cool. Got all the Volkswagen stuff. Got the cool tire up front. Oh, this one's a convertible as well. That's awesome. That is awesome. I actually never owned a convertible vehicle. I don't think my parents have either, so I never actually rode in one. Actually, as crazy as that might seem, I never rode in a convertible before, so I don't know how it feels, or to have the wind up in your face. I don't know how it is. Got this one, Volkswagen Trend, 1963. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm actually really liking all these vehicles. You don't really get to see them that often. This one's for sale. Cover up the phone number. $39,000 for this? That's crazy. I think another Volkswagen was like $22,000, but this is a van. That is crazy how expensive this is. $40,000 for this, which, I mean, hey, if somebody wants it and they can afford it, I mean, that's good for them. I don't have the money to do that. Dude, that's awesome. Got this Volkswagen here. It's one of the newer models. Pretty cool. Now this is an awesome looking van. Completely bare metal. Nothing inside at all. That's crazy. Dude, that's awesome. Wood interior, that's cool. I like that. The engine down there. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I like that. I like how they left it rusty looking and keep it the look of an old vehicle. Oh, this is one of those that you usually see, the color combination, like a white and a blue, that you usually see on those vehicles. Now we got this. It's almost like a hybrid of a van and a truck. It's like a Volkswagen truck. This is actually pretty cool. Oh, it's a really big bed. You could haul anything if the engine could technically handle it. I like this color too. I like that.
Hope you enjoyed it.
You didn't bring nothing out to sell?
That is awesome. Got some more Volkswagens over here. You got this. It's pretty cool as well. Pretty cool. Looks like the interior is original. I mean, it could be, or it could be just redone. Now this, $4,000. This is a Volkswagen. Imagine actually getting this vehicle and getting it and like engine swapping it to like a very powerful engine. I don't know what engine's under here, but you can do that. Now this is what I'm talking about right here. Now necessarily, I don't think this is considered a Volkswagen. I don't think this is considered Volkswagens, but cool. It's awesome. Now I'm really wanting to build one of these on my channel, hopefully here soon. But it's gonna look nothing like this. But basically, what it is a bicycle front that's welded to a frame right here. That is awesome. Got a Ghost Predator 212. Those are gas tanks. Yeah, these are awesome. I don't know if they are entered into the car show or not, but they have like prizes and competitions you can win over here, which is pretty cool. I think they have a hula hoop competition and a dance competition, which is weird. But you can win prizes and stuff, which they give you stuff whenever you enter into the car show. So that's pretty cool. I like the red interior. Has a mini bed on it. Doesn't look like it's a convertible. I think it just has no top on it, which is awesome as well. Got the front of a Volkswagen Beetle, but the back of a truck, which I think looks crazy. Then we got the blue. I like this color blue. I'm more into like the darker blue than I am the lighter blue, but some blues like this shade I really like. Oh my, what happened here? I don't think that'd be a very comfortable ride, but okay, it ain't knocking. Pretty cool. Got the rack on top of this Volkswagen. See what's inside. It looks like OEM seats. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Front here. Got this one. See, there's a lot of people here and a lot of Volkswagens to get through. So, I like this one. See, it doesn't necessarily always have to be a Bug or a Super Beetle. Basically, this car show is for anything that's Volkswagen related. So that's pretty cool. These are almost the same shade, but that's more of a gray and that's more of like a sandy color. It's pretty cool. Now this is more of a hippie design of a van. So you got the hippie colors and the spirals, which is pretty cool. Hey there, buddy. How's it going? Okay, then we got the van over here. Pretty cool. Don't drink and drive. Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's Mountain Dew. Oh man. Hippies always welcome. That's a pretty cool interior. See, I try not to touch any of these vehicles because a lot of people get kind of sensitive about it. Why is there a Porsche tire in here? That's cool. I like that rug. Shout out to whoever this is. They're on Instagram. Got the old games. Pretty cool. Not a van. I mean, oh, the interior is actually pretty nice. Let me look into here. See, people don't want you going in. This is not for sale. That's pretty cool. So now they're playing the YMCA. Hopefully that doesn't get copyrighted. Here's a buggy as well. Pretty cool buggy right here. PI coin to the moon. Or Pi coin. That's funny. This is pretty cool as well. See, a lot of people like to put stuff up front. Got this. I don't know if this is considered a real buggy either, but dang, it's nice. Look at that. They went all out on the hippie stuff. Here, got the peace sign. Dang, that's crazy. They even have 2 seats up here where you could actually sit up there. Where's the seat belts? I guess they didn't come with seat belts back then. Got this Volkswagen Beetle. 50 years, 1967 through 2017. Hey, what's that? Somebody's revving it up over here. Drink Coca-Cola. Oh, that's cool.
And your ceiling. Is that's your
Oh, yes.
That's the green one?
So since most of these are the same, I'll probably skip some. But if something sticks out to me, then I'll go and take a better look. Like this one. I like the interiors. I like looking at the interiors of vans, which is awesome. Yeah, don't drink and drive. I think I said that already once, but see, that's why I like looking at these vans. They're always different on the inside. Always different. Like, that's awesome. People actually used to camp out in these, which is crazy. I have a 91 Volkswagen that needs a master cylinder. Oh, that's cool. I hope you're able to get it up and running one day. See, they used to have the camp on top, like a tent. And I think that, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it goes straight up there for storage and stuff. Volkswagens. Cool. I like that. Pretty cool. Now here, look at those rims. That's crazy. Look at that. Look at that. I like this color a lot. It's like a bright red. Dude, this is awesome. Old license plate. That's awesome. Okay, we got this thing, which I think I've seen 2 of them before. Got the doors they take off. It's like a, you know what? It's probably like an old Volkswagen Jeep kind of thing. You know, they got the Jeeps and then the Hummers and stuff like that. But this is probably the version for Volkswagen. Hopefully I won't get copyrighted. Copyright. Okay, so we got more Volkswagens over here. They're pretty cool. I like that, and that one stands out to me. It's blue. Got the plaid seats in here. Ooh, what's that? I'm gonna take a better look on the other side of what that is. That gear shifter's awesome. Got the fire extinguisher.
Don't use a wick filter.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's the first one I ever put on. The last one.
Oh, that's all the gauges. Okay, yeah. That's cool. Got this awesome blue metallic flake in the paint. I like that. Alright. This is nice. It's a nice convertible as well. See, there's a bunch of shops and stuff. Pretty cool as well. Then we got this. Is my personal favorite out of all of them. This blue and red Volkswagen. My personal favorite because it seems the nicest. Even the fabric on here is awesome. Chrome and reds always looks good. Man, it's awesome. Look at that. Yeah. Samuel, it's exactly what he called it. Thing. Yeah. First 2000 takes it home. Yeah. I absolutely love this Volkswagen. I mean, the interior just looks really nice. Seems like somebody put their signature on it, which is awesome. I mean, it even has a rack on it. That's awesome. Yeah, that's basically my reaction to all these vehicles. Is like a, whoa, that's crazy and stuff. But, you know, you don't really get to see these very often. They ain't pulled out very much. Pink. Wait. What is that? Oh, is that... Dude, that's awesome. Alright. Got the seats in there with the plaid looking. So, later on, we might do a little bit of the interviews with some people. Cold drinks. Pretty cool. Like the screen. Yeah, I'm going to be hopefully doing some interviews here later. I got some friends coming over here, and then I'll do like a interview with them about his Volkswagen. Interior's awesome. All right. So make it around here. There's more over there, I think, in the back. More concession stands. Look at that. Woo. I like the sound of that. Photos. That's awesome. There's no... Do you actually take photos in here? Probably do. I don't think they just put that up and bought that for... just for show. I think you can actually take pictures, which is awesome. Oh, wow. Dang. Is this like a yard sale? Oh, it is. You can buy stuff. Okay, that's cool. I didn't recognize that. This is another van. Pretty cool. I'm gonna go over this way. See, a lot of people like to sell stuff. That's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hope the quality is pretty good. I don't know. I don't know about if the audio quality is good or not. Hopefully, with all this music and stuff, the audio quality is good, and my phone won't pick it up as bad as I'm thinking. We could probably make a go-kart out of that. Put some wheels and tires and an engine, and have like 2-3 people in there. That's awesome. Yeah, so I don't know if the footage is actually choppy or not. Oh, they got more over here. Got fenders. Oh, wow. Look at that. They got... Wow, okay. This is actually pretty cool. I don't know if they source the parts or they just have them here. They might source them. They might buy them. So, if we ever rebuild another Volkswagen, we might have to buy some from here, because those actually look good. Nice and primered over there. Got this bicycle, pretty cool. Transmissions. Awesome. Okay, I think over here you could buy and sell parts. That's awesome. Hoods. You can buy hoods. Books, old manuals, exhausts. Seats, you can buy seats. You can buy seats over here. That's awesome. Here's a Volkswagen truck looking thing. I don't know most of these, what these are necessarily called. Some of them might be actually custom built stuff. Now there is something awesome I really want to show y'all. There is something really, really awesome I want to show y'all. I like that color of red. Orange. I like the orange checker pattern. Another Baja bug lifted. Dude, look, hold on. Look at that. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, alright. That's awesome. Never seen anything like that, to be honest. Which I don't really see many Volkswagen bugs on the road anymore. People usually save those for car shows and stuff. Another Baja bug. Love those. Oh, I think those are like one of my favorite kinds of bug styles. Oh, look at this. Dang. That is awesome right there. I like that. Got the manual in there. You even got the handbrake. Got the mini bikes, dirt bikes. All right. Got his hand stuck in the window. Okay, now we're looking at the not so Volkswagens over here, like Beetles. Not so much Volkswagen Beetles over here. That's more of like a truck. Yeah, I hope y'all are enjoying the stream so far. Here's another Herbie one. See, you can see on top 53. Shout out to their Instagram. That's pretty cool. A lot of stickers. Airhead. Yeah. Got more. There's a newer Volkswagen Beetle. There's another Herbie. Okay. Okay, so first of all, before we get there, I want to look at this. I like the green and the blue. That's all aftermarket, I believe. Small radiator for like that's a small radiator for like I don't know if that's for turbos or what, but this is a nice mini truck, Volkswagen mini truck. That's awesome. And now here's the Herbie. Good gear tires. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. All right. I guess he was the original driver of the. I don't know. I haven't really. Don't knock me, but I never watched the Herbie series. I've seen bits and pieces of it, but never got really interested in it. So I don't really know the history of Herbie. Here you go. Now this looks like a mini Rolls Royce or a Mercedes. No, it's not Mercedes-Benz. I don't think. But this is a Volkswagen. It looks cool. Little Dragon says, I have one but blue. Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. Here's another van. I like the checkered pattern. Old radio. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Got the stink, whatever that is. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty cool. They have the back open. Let's go look at the back. Please don't get copyrighted. YouTube is very, very sensitive about copyright music. I don't want to be copyrighted. Another Baja bug. I think this one was actually, I saw it driving over there. That's awesome though. Another truck. Lowered bugs. Look at that. It's nice and lowered. Let's see. Yeah. Bunch of Beetles, as you can see. That's more of like a military looking one. I'm surprised I haven't found like a Transformers Bumblebee buggy yet. Now this is awesome here. I like this color blue. That's the blue I'm kind of wanting to paint my truck. Got the back. It's like a hybrid between a truck and a Volkswagen Beetle, which is awesome. That'd be a cool custom build to do. So, oh, that's carbon fiber. Dude, that's awesome. I always love me some carbon fiber. It always looks awesome. Volkswagen. I actually really like this car. The yellow and the black goes well together. The interior is even yellow with the dashes up there. That's awesome. Back is awesome too. Yeah, I just absolutely love the black and the yellow. Looks absolutely amazing. There's some colors I think looks good together, like red and black, yellow and black, then orange and white, yellow and white, all that stuff. I think that colors look really good together on some vehicles. This red's pretty cool. Another one of these. That's awesome. Dang. Sounds like a normal Volkswagen. Look at that. Another Baja bug. So I guess they're wanting to keep it original. I mean, I like the yellow headlights. Oh wow, a lot of metallic flakes in this kind of paint. Ooh. Gold. Okay, it seems like they went with a racing bug approach. No, I haven't seen anybody ever engine swap one of these. There's probably a reason why they don't. But I could probably put like say a motorcycle engine in it. But you know what would be awesome? It'd be awesome to actually engine swap one of these and put like a V8 in the front. Like remove the engine in the back, but put a V8 in the front, and then make it like a racing Volkswagen. That'd actually be pretty cool. Now I love this color. It's like a candy apple cherry red. Absolutely love this. This one's actually on sale for $22,000. Absolutely love this. Samuel said the things are awesome. Yeah, I have to agree. I have to agree 100%. Most of these, I don't know if this is like custom made stuff. Some people probably custom made it. But a lot of these actually drive past where we live. But it's actually really, really awesome. Look at this. It's like a motorcycle hybrid with the Volkswagen. Absolutely awesome. Now, if I had the money and the budget, I could probably build one of these, get a Volkswagen cut it in half, and then add like a motorcycle to the front. But I wonder if you could buy them like this. If you could, that would be awesome. Another van. This, I think I showed this off at the beginning of the video, but I want to kind of show it off again. Pretty cool. It's for sale for $10,000. And then we're back where we started. This is my sister's Volkswagen. So I'm going to go the other way now. I haven't even made it over there yet. I just went down this line, came back this way. Hopefully I won't get copyrighted. I keep saying that. I say that all the time, but I'm trying to talk a lot, talk pretty fast to get my voice over the music. So hopefully YouTube will bypass it and say it's not that. But I do have a microphone in my pocket, so I could actually plug it in and get it to like cancel out the noise. But this is what I was really wanting to look at here. Toy Story. That is awesome. Look at that. That is cool. Those are actually functional headlights. See, that's what it's modeled after. It's basically a rail buggy, but as you can see, they made it into the Toy Story character, which is awesome. They even have the remote. That is awesome. Yeah, that's crazy. I agree. Dude, I should custom build something like that too. Like buy a rail buggy and make it look like that. But I believe that it'd be kind of difficult. But I love the controller. Turbo, on, off. Of course you can't move it. I like the rocket on top too. That's actually awesome. Okay, then there's Volkswagens over there. Ooh, there's another rail buggy over here, but it looks like it's lower or it has tires. See, these rail buggies do look almost like that in the movies, but as you can see, it's purple. I like that color. And it looks like it has plastic, it's plastic windshield. See, I always wanted like a big street legal go-kart just to ride on the road, and these are basically what they are. Awesome. Now, if I had me one of these as well, I'd probably put a V8 in it. That would be awesome. having a V8 that just flies down the road. Here's another one as well, but it's blue. I wonder how fast these things could actually go, since it's like, I don't know if they're probably heavy though with all the metal tubes and stuff. I don't know how heavy those are technically, but if they were like pretty light, they could go pretty fast, I'm pretty sure. There's this nice color, burnt orange. Cool. Cool Volkswagens. Now we're getting into the modern day stuff. I don't even know if I think they just parked here. Yeah, they just parked here. These are not Volkswagens. I think they just parked here. There ain't much over here. I think people are just, this is more of the outskirts of the whole place. Got this Baja bug. I think that's a motorcycle or something. More Volkswagens over here. No, that's not a motorcycle. I'm not used to having exhaust that loud on Volkswagens, mainly because we did not actually change the exhaust. I think we still got the muffler. I don't know. It's very quiet. Ours is very quiet. Very cool. Joy Swearingen says, "You are sounding good." Thank you. Thank you. I'm very, I don't really know how good I sound because I don't have like a playback feature where I could listen to myself as I'm talking. Here's a 69 Orange Crush built in 2004. Dude, that's awesome. My favorite color is orange. That's always my favorite. Got all of these. Hopefully the music. A lot of music. All right. So went through a couple of these lines. I haven't went down that line over there. I'm gonna see if I could do like an interview real quick to see if I could see if my sister's out. See if I could do an interview with her or something. Pretty cool. Yeah, see, this is what I showed off at the beginning of the live stream when I first started, which a lot of people looking at ours. Pretty cool. So also I'm trying to make it to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm at close to 4,000 right now. So I mean, if y'all are enjoying this, I'd appreciate it. Y'all subscribe, because I'm definitely gonna be doing more live streams in the future. Probably live stream every car show we go to, maybe, and then probably live stream some more stuff too. Pink Panther, there he is. All right, so see if I could. Yeah, I haven't went over there yet. Okay. I haven't seen this one either. Got the van, miniature van they based it off of. Pretty cool. Got the interior as well. It's awesome. Oh, that's pretty cool. Sounds clear. Okay, that's good. There's that Volkswagen over there that I'm kind of wanting to show. But I'll look at this on my way over there. Pretty cool. They don't have anything open, but you can look in there. This is one I was kind of wanting to show y'all. So basically, they go to the car show where they have like this blackboard paint on the Volkswagen. Somebody wrote that. I don't know who, but basically they allow people to ride on it. Slug bug. They allow people to ride on it and everything with the chalk. And basically, I think that they wash it off after every time, so that when they go to another car show, they let people ride on it again. That's pretty cool. Unless they keep it, they might keep it. So, yeah, 2025. So I think they wash it off after every year. I don't think I went over here as well. I don't think I went down these three. I think I went down just that one. There's a newer Volkswagen. Oh, okay, I see how it is. I think they're trying to sell this vehicle. Volkswagen Chattanooga. There's this Volkswagen. Yeah, no, what I was trying to say is that basically, I think they wash it off, like the chalk, every year, so people could rewrite on it. Because, some people might want to just keep it on there for like a memento of the year, but I think they wash it off. So I think they have the different year every year. So yeah. Copyrighted music again. Okay, let's go over here and look at this van. Got one of those. Pretty cool. Bicycles. I think there should be more people coming in. A modern Volkswagen, pretty cool. There should be more people coming in. I don't know if where people park or not. Here is the. Yeah, I think I went down here other than to look at that burnt orange one, but I didn't look at this one. What is this? Mastermind's movie truck. Okay. All right. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool as well. But this is a Porsche, not a Volkswagen. I don't think this is entered in. I think they just parked it here. Another Volkswagen truck. Pretty cool. Mini truck, actually. Wanted to sit here. Coolest thing out of the whole car show. No competition. It's coolest, but then I have personal preferences on my favorite. Let's go. They have food vendors here and everything, so that's awesome too. But there's this awesome Baja bug as well with the light bar on top. I don't think I've seen this one that much yet. I don't think I've seen this one. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Then we got this one over here. It's carrying like a mini trailer with one wheel. I don't know if that's custom built or not. They must be into skulls a lot, which, okay. Dang, is that a baseball bat? As a gear shifter? Yeah, this is my first time seeing this. People riding bicycles. Yeah, it's a nice day to go around, hang out, get to know people. I say that as I haven't talked to anybody yet, but I think it's fun. Yeah, I've been down this way, but I haven't been all the way down there. Cloud generator. I like that blue. Yeah, I've been down this way, but I need to go all the way down to make sure that I can get everything. Love how you don't focus anything. Well, I mean, it depends on what you're talking about focus, as in like the camera focus or like the actual focusing on one vehicle at a time. I mean, there's a lot of vehicles out here, so I kind of want to get through a few of them every once in a while, kind of quickly. But if we're talking about camera focus, then I have autofocus on, and it's probably terrible. So my phone is supposed to focus by itself, but you know how autofocus can be sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't do very good. Now, I went through these already, but I don't remember that Volkswagen being there. That one I don't remember either. Yeah, I remember that. I don't. Can you use? A lot of people have Porsche tires. I think you can use Porsche tires on Volkswagen. All right. So this one I don't think I seen. No show car parking beyond this point. Okay, that's cool. Cool. Okay. So I'm going to continue to walk down here. I don't need to show kids, but look what they got. It's awesome. A mini Volkswagen. You could put like a 2-stroke on it. That'd be cool. Let's see. Dog. Pretty cool. Skateboards. Yeah, I'm trying to make my way down there. Because I haven't been to this part. And then there's other parts like parked over all the way over there that I haven't even been to either. So I'm gonna head that way and actually go look at the vehicles, which I think would be awesome. Okay. A lot more people here now than it was this morning. We got here kind of early. Yeah, see, I haven't been down here at all. So let's go look. Got people working on their Volkswagen over here. Pretty cool. Let's see if anything really sticks out other than like a swap meet. This is more of a swap meet. Got the exhausts you could buy, parts you could buy. That's a shiny Volkswagen right there. I like that. Then I got a 2. I don't know. I think this is a 2-door. Yeah, it's a 2-door. Volkswagen truck. Pretty cool. Over here, I think you can buy magnets, posters, things hanged up. That's pretty cool. Buy rocks, custom built. Green vehicles. Ooh, I like how this one's lowered too. That's awesome. Lowered Beetles look good, like lowered trucks. Here's a van over here. Pretty cool as well. I like some vans. Got some old luggage back there. Tires. Let's see. Got some Hot Wheels and stuff over there. So a lot of people like to sell stuff, which is good. I guess it's another way to make money. And then you got this for sale, $7,500, our best offer. All right. It needs some work, but I believe it'll look cool whenever somebody restores it. But $7,000, I guess, is the right price. I'm not for sure because we bought our Volkswagen for $4,000, and it was in really good condition. It wasn't rusted out too bad, but it's still pretty good. Then got more vendors over here. Dang. All right. Wonder if this has all just been vendors now. Let me just skip by here and look at this Volkswagen. I think this is a swap meet part. All right, so here's more Volkswagens. Well, not this one. This is not Volkswagen. This Volkswagen, another Herbie, the mini Herbie too. Oh, they put like a mini 4-wheeler in there, and then put like a okay. They put like a Herbie shell over a mini 4-wheeler to match their car. Pretty cool. See, a lot of people like to do Herbie the Love Bug, so we want to kind of do something a little bit different. That's why we went with the yellow and white sunflower bug, which ours is like a Super Beetle. A lot of people comment and say that it isn't like a Super Beetle because the front windshield is flat and not curved. But in 1972 was their first year, of doing like a flat windshield on the front of the Super Beetles. They started that up. That's why ours is flat. Or, I mean, I don't know if it meant like curved or not, but it's like Super Beetles back before that time had like a certain windshield that made people be able to tell if it's a Super Beetle. Got license plate, or just plates in general. Bicycle. F-150. Not part of a Volkswagen show. Let's see. Some people, if they were late on parking their stuff here, they would park their stuff out there like that Volkswagen. Because you gotta be kind of fast. Because if you aren't fast enough, you gotta kind of park out there, which a lot of people don't look. Okay, I ain't questioning it. I ain't gonna question it.
Well, I needed to tell somebody.
A lot of more. Okay, that wasn't there. See, yeah, this definitely wasn't here first time around. Look at that. That is awesome right there. Got the interior, the wood, steering wheel. That's awesome. Volkswagen stickers. Dang, that's awesome. That is awesome. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I did not go on this side because I don't recognize any of it. And I think those are all new as well. See, I'm trying to find more stuff because this is actually a really big car show, and once you go around once, a lot more Volkswagens like to go through. But I'm pretty sure I haven't seen these over here. Yeah, I haven't really went through. So this is awesome. It's basically a Volkswagen with a ton of stickers. A ton of stickers. Air-cooled stickers. Look at those tires though. Look at those tires. Okay, that's pretty cool. 506 commented and asked, love how you don't focus on anything, which I said before. I don't know if he's talking about the camera focusing or focusing on one vehicle, which I explained that. And then, where are you, California? No, I'm not in California. I'm in like Tennessee, actually, at Bugapaluza. We have a car show annually for Volkswagens. Everybody comes out here and shows off their awesome Beetles and anything to do with Volkswagens. Got this rack back of this one. That's pretty cool. I like that gear shifter right there. So here's a convertible one, fancy red one. I like the color of that and like the paint. I also like the paint of this one, and I like how this is a convertible as well. 1970 Volkswagen Beetle convertible, yeah. Owner is Winston Wiley. That's pretty cool. Built by Long Restoration. 4-wheel disc brakes. Yeah, that's pretty. I didn't say that. Torque thrust wheels. Sewn fine interior. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Lime bug suspension. Pull me over red. So this is a pull me over red with the suspension. That's pretty cool. Oh, I didn't even look at the engine. I like how it's painted black in here as well. It goes good with the red. That's cool. I like that. I like chrome pieces in the engine. There this is. Got the front. Pretty cool. Oh, I didn't look at this dark blue one over here. I'm trying to be careful and not like touch any of the vehicles. I don't want to scratch anything. I like this blue. I like darker blues. And the white. That's pretty cool as well. See the white tires. I don't think they really want people to look into the engine bay. If you can see in the engine bay, it's kind of white in there. They don't have it open. Got the rack on top too. Pretty cool. Like the green. So it has a sunroof. Sunroof is pretty cool with the white interior. That steering wheel though is actually awesome. It's in the shape of a heart. Dude, that's actually awesome. 1969 Volkswagen Beetle. Owner Jordan. Built by Long Restoration. Grasshopper Metallic. 1600 cc with auto stick transmission. Trifold rag top. Halo headlights, LED. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Scat seats and heart tail lights. The steering wheel. Yeah, I noticed the steering wheel. I didn't know the tail lights were hearts. Well, they don't look like hearts, but it said it was. Oh yeah, well, I see it. They're hearts. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, lucky. A lowered Volkswagen. You know, I was kind of hoping to see like Volkswagen. You know, I've seen them online on YouTube and stuff, where it's like a cut off Volkswagen with a go-kart on it underneath, so you drive around, looks like a Volkswagen is in the ground. That's pretty cool right there. I like that. Pretty cool. I like the red on this one. That is awesome. Then they got the blue with the awesome trunk in there as well. Oh, look at that. Riverbank Customs in Alabama on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna have to look them up later. Riverbank on YouTube. Shout out. Shout out. Awesome red metallic. See, I like them. I like when they have the like the sign here that tells you everything about the car, like the name of the paint, all that, what year, model, everything like that. I like that. Awesome car show. Just subscribed. Oh, thank you for the subscribe. And yeah, I like this car show a lot. This guy's starting his up. Wonder if he had to rev it. He's about to pull off. He's about to pull off. Let's see it. There you go. Hey, you gotta be kind of slow. A lot of people walking. Got this one. Pretty cool as well. The two-door coupes are Carmen. I'm going to butcher this, like I don't know. Oh, I probably get out of the way. He's trying to park there. My bad. So I looked at this one. I don't remember this one. I don't know. I looked at so many of them. I kind of forget. Yeah, no, I haven't seen this one. I don't remember that drink Coca-Cola. But yeah. Then look at that. It's awesome. Yeah, I don't remember this one. I think this one wasn't here while I was here. Like that orange one as well. Got the eyes on the windshield. Now this one. They getting into the older vibes with these. Honestly, I'm probably too young to know what those are. Never was a city kid and don't know what they are. Awesome interior. Once again, I like the interiors of most of these. They lean heavy in the like old aesthetic of like like back in the day. Got the rack on top of the surfboard of all things. That's awesome. Oh, this one. This one also has a rack. I didn't look at this one either. It's green, red. Got the tire on top. That's pretty cool. With a Minecraft goat. Okay. Got all the little die casts in the back. That's cool as well. Yeah, see, all these weren't here when I first passed through. So that's awesome. Got this one. I like that. I like that right there. The hood ornament. Gas tank. That's pretty cool. Huh. Okay. Got these. What is that? Okay. Volkswagen's pretty cool. It's not leaking oil. It's sweating power. It's me in a nutshell. I guess. Yeah, right. Nice cars. Thank you. I know these are. I don't know why I said thank you. My bad. Nice cars. Yeah, these are all nice. It's kind of when people say like compliment. It's always like a habit of saying thank you. It's always, but even though these aren't mine, my bad. But yeah, these are all nice cars. Big Bob's drive-in. Those are bazooka speakers. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know those were bazooka speakers. Parking meters. Yo, thank you for telling me. I had no clue what they were. Look at this. That's fake food. They had the fake sauce, fake dessert. Okay, that's cool. Big Bob's drive-in. They got the aesthetic on this one. Volkswagen. A lot of cool stuff. Another sunroof. Back when they used to use fabric to go over and not glass. I got this flying off, so when they drive, it looks like he's trying to hold on for dear life. Let's look at this. The engine's nice. Nice. I like that. Slow is all I know. Got the GoPro right there. Probably as a dash cam, but there's videos I've seen that they just leave the camera running while people are looking so they could clip it and put it on YouTube, which is cool. Here's the racing seats. This is also like a racing bug with the carbon fiber dash moving as fast as it can. Yeah, okay. I don't know how fast this thing goes. See the engine. Yeah, pretty cool. High voltage current. That exhaust though is awesome. That was air conditioning unit, not a bazooka speaker. Well, yeah, I don't know what it is, but old license plate, old bicycle. That's pretty cool. Rack. A lot of people have these during Coca-Cola things. I think that they are staple, I guess, to the older times. That's cool. I wonder if those are actually, yeah, they're unopened Coke bottles. Unless they got the old caps and put them on. But I don't see under construction. Okay, that's cool. That's a 1958 Volkswagen Survivor. Alright, that's pretty cool. Cool little history tidbit right there. Another van. Now this paint job looks awesome right here. I love this color red. See if we could look in here. Tasmanian Devil. That's awesome. That is awesome. Interior, nice leather seats with red stitching. Alright, I like this one. A lot of people like showing off the Volkswagen and it's like original state OEM. Got this van with fishing poles in it. Cool. Normal Volkswagen right there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Got stuff in there. What in the world? Alright, first of all, I want to kind of look at the engine right here. Right, that's cool. Now, what is this? That actually looks funny, honestly. It looks like a front of a Volkswagen just cut off. But it's just the front and trunk. All just storage space.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. So there's a sign over here. I'm going to go look at the sign. But this is actually kind of funny. Alright, what is this? Oh, it's pictures. Alright, so is this the restoration journey? So it started out like that, then they went over there. Alright. Oh, so it is part of a front. Alright, so they got that, then I think they cut it off. Yeah. They welded it together. Okay, so this is basically a front of the Volkswagen, and they just made it into like a like a trailer hitch. That's awesome. All right. HC, this is so cool. This is awesome. I love car shows. I do too. I like to attend them. They are awesome to look at. Right now we're at Bugapaluza where they have Volkswagens, purely Volkswagens, and Volkswagen vans, Beetles, all that. I like car shows that has like any vehicle, so I can see like Corvettes, Ferraris, and Lamborghinis. I haven't seen a single Lamborghini at a car show yet. So hopefully there's going to be another car show. I might be able to find one, but I definitely ain't going to find one here. Well, that's cool. How I did it. 2003 to 2013. Let's see. What is this? Rag tops and running boards. Oh, that's cool. Event calendar. I'm so glad to stumble upon this live. Well, I'm glad you stumbled upon it too. I'm really happy you're here, and I hope you continue to enjoy the live stream. I think live streaming is actually very fun, especially at car shows. This one's covered up. That's cool though. Hold up. See? I've never seen this one. All VWs. Yep. Like, look at this. This is actually, I think this is awesome. I don't know how much these could tow, especially if they're using like the original VW engines. I don't think they'd be able to tow, because I don't know. You would think that they have like a more powerful engine to carry heavy stuff. I mean, I could be wrong. Look at that interior front. This is for sale as well. $40,000 for this Volkswagen. See, these Volkswagens are worth a lot, actually. Especially after they're restored. A lot of people put money into them to either resell them or to just show them off. Like, so I think that's awesome. So here, I visited this before, but I didn't show the pictures. Okay, let me go to the beginning. So that's what it was originally. All right, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool book here. Their whole restoration process. But whenever I restore something, I usually post it on YouTube, so I don't take pictures. But you know, people who don't have YouTube, they usually like to have pictures, which is awesome. Because you can't have like a video just constantly playing in loop whenever you go and have that car shows. I always love looking at pictures. Bobby Bishop asked, where is this? This is at Bugapaluza. Volkswagen only car show. which I think is awesome. And then I have a 58 23 window. I'll take 60K. Yeah, these things hold their value pretty well, especially whenever they're redone. I think that's with like mainly all restoration or restored vehicles. I think they, once they're restored, they hold their value a lot. Like the new Toyotas and even the older ones, like they don't depreciate in value with the mileage, which mileage doesn't matter on these vehicles because usually the speedometer is broken. And if you do have a speedometer that's working and it's actually accurate, they usually like rebuild the engine and stuff, so all that's just not calculated into the final worth of the vehicle. So these don't really depreciate in value. Some of them, like this one, hasn't been really redone, but it's still probably worth $10,000 on the high end. So I think it's awesome when they take pictures of the restoration process. I do too. I like it a lot. I actually do think it's awesome with the pictures and everything. I think it's a nice touch. Here is one that's work in progress and everything. Here's my Volkswagen. Sunflowers on the inside, white and yellow. I think that's nice. I didn't notice that little race flag up there. I didn't notice that at all. Yeah, I got one of these too. Pretty cool. So I'm just gonna set it up in the front seat. Got the sunflower plushies, got the die casts, all that good stuff. Sunflower stickers. So yeah. So that's pretty cool, I'd say. See, let's. Oh, I did. Yeah, okay. I did look at that over there. Don't want to cut through these. Afraid I might scratch them. I always like these. These are cool. I like the color. Oh, yeah, this is new. All right. New here at the car show. Nice van right here. Got the nice seats. Got this YOLO Racing. Orange. Still needs to be redone, probably. Alright, let me walk down here. There's Volkswagens over here that I have not looked at. Like this one. Haven't looked at this one. 1968 Volkswagen Carmen. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I've seen a lot of these everywhere. And it's stock. That's awesome. Now it looks like that they put the carbon fiber sticker all over this. I can tell that it's not real carbon fiber, but we don't need to mention that, but I mean it looks cool. Actually, I don't think they make carbon fiber Volkswagen hoods and the fenders. They probably should. That'd be awesome for like a racing Volkswagen Bug. They should definitely do that, but it's probably expensive. Probably would be expensive too. I got the little wing back here. Let's look at the engine. Engine's pretty cool. This Volkswagen right here. This one's covered too. I don't know. They might, people who own this probably ain't here yet, so I mean that's fine. Then we got this, a 1965 Allison Daytona Dune buggy, barn find. Oh, okay, so this is a Dune buggy. All right, this is actually pretty cool. It looks like it has a removable top as well. That's actually awesome. I like the paint. Yeah, factory 40 horsepower Volkswagen engine, probably in the front. Believed to have 3,639 original miles. See, they say original because they don't depreciate in value. with depending on how many miles they have. Original Firestone wide oval and post traction tires. Dude, that's awesome. All original interior and exterior. So the interior was all original. All right, maybe they fixed it up or bought OEM. Let's see, original detachable windows. Oh, that's cool. Found reserved in a barn for the last 30 years. All right, that's cool. That's cool. That one's got a Band-Aid. Okay, so this Volkswagen, it has a Band-Aid where the dent is. I think that's funny. That's a nice touch. Cool touch. Another Herbie. All right, so a Volkswagen from the Cars movie. I don't think there is a Volkswagen in the movie itself, but it's absolutely awesome. 1974 standard Beetle model 1111. Second owner, 68,000 original miles, original paint, original motor. Okay, that's cool. Modifications, front disc brakes for safety. That's good. Emission control components removed. Upgrade stereo and speakers. And seat cushions and covers. So looks like they won a trophy recently. Wow.
I appreciate it.
The original steering wheel. We had that steering wheel in our Volkswagen originally, but we took it out. Probably shouldn't show the older. Now this I showed at the beginning, but it was actually closed. I think this is a kit car, and they actually finally got it open. So that's awesome. They got the butterfly doors, or the side doors that open up. Got the interior, it looks cool. Yeah, this would be honestly a cool car to have. It has the original Volkswagen engine in it. So let's see if I could let me go around. Got the pink, got all that. Let me go around real quick. Very, very windy out here. Oh, they're unraveling it. Unraveling it. Big reveal. Let's see it. Let's see it. Dang. It's alright. Oh, wow. That is nice. Nice Volkswagen. Nice white. Dude, that's nice looking right there. That is awesome. Alright. Let's see. Let me go over this way real quick. Got this Dune buggy over here. It's for sale. No seats in the back. Or no, that's a bench seat. My bad. Front manual. That's cool. See, I don't think. Okay, let me. These are where people park, but then there's one over here. It's pretty cool as well. Let me go down here and see if there's any. I see another for sale sign over there. So I believe that there's another Volkswagen. Let's see if I can get over there. It kind of takes a while to walk. It's a big area. Big area. For sale. Alright, look at this. So it looks like this hasn't really had anything done to it. Guess if somebody would want to restore it, they could go and buy it and, restore it. Doesn't look like it has too much rust, which is actually a really good thing. So if you were to go buy this, then, you could restore it easily without having to replace stuff. So that's good. Let me cross over this. I think that's it on that side. Let me go under here. Oh, I didn't see the engine in this one. It's nice and orange. 2,332 CC. That's pretty cool. Volkswagen front. There's that mini 18-wheeler. Oh, the police officer. I didn't go over here yet. I didn't go over here. Look at this one. Got the police car, Volkswagen. Pretty cool. Got the bug. Got the policeman in the cab. That's funny. That is funny right there. Hi. Bobby Bishop says that Gaia or Gia is really nice. I butchered the name again, but yeah, it is nice. Here's this. Oh. That's pretty cool. Did I? Yeah, I went to go see that. And I like how they take off the back to fit the exhaust and show people. Let's see here. All right. I like Dune buggies. They're awesome. They're like basically big street legal dirt, not dirt bike, go-karts. Look at that, nice chips. Concession stand. We got the funnel cake over here. That is awesome. Man, those chips are seasoned. That's crazy. The interior looks pretty cool on this one. I like the color a lot. Oh no, they hung Woody. Pretty nice. Alright, that's cool. Wait, that's the one that was right here before. Alright. Oh. Well, it's still there. They got two of them. Man, those chips are kind of spicy though. Oh man. Alright. See if we could go find some more. Yeah. Green. I don't think I looked at the green one. Oh yeah. They were here when we were first here. Look at that. Interior's nice. Interior's actually really nice. I like that. Let's see if we can see what's under here. And then here's the 1971 Super Pan Up restoration by co-owner Paul Thorpe. Okay. So that's cool. Absolutely love these. They look amazing. Looks like it's been restored a while back. So they went full restoration. That's cool. A lot of work goes into these vehicles, and a lot of people put a lot of money into it as well. Oh, this must be with these because they have the same 1974 Volkswagen, all work done by owner Paul Thorpe. Okay, co-owner and an owner is part of Paul Thorpe. Hot Volkswagen, November 1997. Southern Pride, Alabama's Paul Thorpe took 4.5 years to build this immaculate 74 custom. Dude, that's nice. They even got all the pictures of when it was restored. I like this color. Real old school, yeah. Look at the engine in this one. I don't think I've seen the engine in this one. That it's nice. See if we can see the underneath. Now this Volkswagen is a work in progress, and it's a friend of mine's. He owns this. The interior is not finished yet. The exterior isn't finished yet, but it has a rail on top. It has a transformer sticker on the back, and yeah. See, it needs to be fixed up. I think he's wanting to, but it looks. It's a 1971. That's what that sticker says, but it looks like the Bumblebee Volkswagen from the Bumblebee movie, you know, and that's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Definitely needs some work, especially on the hood, but he should be coming here soon, and I might interview him. And then he has an interesting story to tell about this Volkswagen. Got this one. See, I don't think I looked inside of this one. Nice light interior with the dark exterior, which always looks good as well. This one's got flowers. Pretty cool. See what this one is. Oh yeah, that's cool. All right. Location: Bugapaluza, down here in Tennessee. Would love to see the interior of some of these cars. Yeah, I could go back and look at the interior of stuff, and it'd be pretty cool. I was thinking about going back and look at the interiors. Yeah. Most of these doors are shut and not open, so if the doors were open, it'd be like a whole lot easier to look in, but gotta do what I gotta do, just looking through the windows. Usually you don't want people like opening the doors and stuff. Let's see if this window is down. Yeah, it is. Okay. Look at this interior. That steering wheel's, I've never seen a steering wheel like that. It's almost like a big rig, 18-wheelers steering wheel. Got the foam. Cool. 1961 single cab. Before and after pics. Volkswagen bug and truck parts for sale. Alright, let's look. So that's what it was originally. Looks like he found it in the barn. That was the interior originally. That's pretty cool. Alright. Pretty cool. And that's what it is now. Alright, that's cool. Tinted windows, always nice. See the interior of this one. In the back. We got vendors out here with generators. So, yeah. All right, we're gonna do an interview real quick. Here you go. I'm giving him the microphone.
Hello. Is it on?
No, I gotta plug it in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, here you go. Gotta untangle that, drop my stuff. One end goes to my phone, then the other one to your microphone. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick interview with this Volkswagen and this.
Hello, folks.
Yeah, it's right here. It's where you have to speak in.
Okay, you can hear. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
See, all right. So, what's your name? Introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Xander. I'm from
I'm from Ringgold, Georgia. And I've had my Volkswagen here for 8 years. Bought it when I was 16. And it's just kind of been a restoration in progress. As you can see, the restoration's not near complete, but but I'm working on it little by little. I alternate this and my regular work truck, so it does get driven about every week. So
Has it been ever wrecked? Been a wreck?
yes, there was one time. It was really, really cold after the Georgia Bulldogs won the national championship. I was going out to celebrate and hit some black ice, and I actually turned it all the way up on its side. You can kind of see some of the damage there from that. And actually, 2 weeks into when I got it, uh, some of the fuel line cracked and started a fire. So that was a rough start, but we ended up kind of replacing everything in it and redid all the wiring. My cousin helped me do that, and she's running good now.
Wow. I mean, it looks really good.
I appreciate it.
How much, if you don't mind me asking, how much did you pay for it?
Originally, I paid $1,000 for this, and I put probably it's probably up to about 3 or 4 thousand now.
Oh, yeah. Do you know how many miles are on it, or does the speedometer work?
The speedometer has rolled over so many times that I could not tell you. It says like 50,000, but there's no way that's right. This thing's been running since '71. It's been sitting in a garage for who knows how long before I got it. It had some birds that made a nest in there, so I'm sure that's the story you're going to hear all day. There's plenty of these around here that they have got. I'd love to hear the story about.
Oh, yeah. So, Peanut Butter said hi.
Okay, hello Peanut Butter. Glad you're watching. Hope you're enjoying the video.
Yeah. So, are you going to rebuild the engine, or are you just going to leave it stock?
Engine, I'm going to leave stock. I would like to eventually, as you can see, they kind of took all the chrome off. Dad said it was a big thing in the 90s. It make it look grunge. Anyway, I'd like to get all my chrome back. I'd like to repaint it, obviously, kind of sort of like that one over there, or any of these that have a full paint job. But need to kind of get the basic functions going first. Get my blinkers working well and make sure it starts every week.
Yeah. So basically, you've been running this without any headlights, blinkers, or taillights.
Headlights I've got, brake lights I've got, blinkers for some reason. Even though I've replaced the fuses and the relay that's under the hood here, I feel like 3 or 4 times they will not work. They act like they're working in the car. They just don't light up out here. And so, I mean, me and one of these guys that has a booth down here, we normally do our work together. And so I'll eventually, me and him will figure out how to do it.
Yeah. How long do you think this is going to take?
To get it fully restored, probably, because I'm no way a rich man. So I'd like to have it at least repainted within the next 5 years.
Oh, yeah.
So, and get the rubber seal kit. As you can see, there's no rubber about anywhere on it. And so, I luckily around my windows, yes, so that way I don't get rain in it or anything.
So this almost looks like the Volkswagen from the Bumblebee movie.
Yeah, I always think of that, or even maybe the one Ren McCormick drives in Footloose. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Crazy Nuts 73 sent like a emoji of like a dinosaur with his mouth open. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
I guess it's a dinosaur in a way.
Yeah, this thing's a beast, I guess. I like the bumper. Was that painted, or was it like that originally?
It was originally chrome, like that one over there or this one over here, but they removed all the chrome and made it a flat silver. If you'd like, I can open up the inside, let you see that.
Yeah, I'd enjoy that.
Let's
Is
go.
it locked?
Yeah, let's go over to the other side.
All right.
I don't want to tangle your mic up. So I have replaced the door panel over here. I have not got this. As you can see, it's got a little wear there, but I got the Wolfsburg floor mats and put a new Kenwood radio in there. That way I can jam out to whatever I want to listen to.
Yeah, it says Xander on it.
Yeah,
The original place where you put the original radio was.
yeah, my cousin actually did that when he helped me restore it. He made that, and I've just kept it in there. I thought it was cool. He actually did a wiring so that I can have hands-free talking too, so I can make calls.
Yeah, that's always good, so that you don't have to have your phone on you while driving.
Back here, I've just got like my books and my tools. You never know when you're gonna have to do some roadside maintenance.
Okay. So there's this question.
Yes.
Have you thought about wrapping it in Tiffany blue? It look insane.
That would be really cool. I kind of want to stick to the yellow. I have thought about doing a wrap though. I mean, it probably would be a little more affordable than painting. Only thing is, I'd have to do so much Bondo work from just little nicks and dents through the years. Some were me, some weren't me, but I did my fair share for sure.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I figured that's going to have to be, either way, if I paint it or wrap it, that's going to have to be a big investment on the just restoring some of the parts. And I'm hoping to pick up here maybe some fenders, whatever I can find.
Yeah, I saw some fenders over there that looked like they was in pretty good condition.
Okay.
Some of them were even primered already.
Okay, that'd be really good. I hadn't got a chance to check it out. I overslept and just got here, so.
Yeah, whenever you wrap it, you kind of have to get all the dents out and make it as smooth as possible because you can see it through the wrap.
Right.
But with paint, you kind of have to do the same thing. But like a dent like this, you could probably just hit it out.
Yeah. I don't remember how that one happened. I don't think that one was me, but this was me. So
What happened there?
That was it's actually this side that is where it flipped over.
Yeah.
So it was that side. Other side's just some rust.
It doesn't have very much rust for being that old, you know?
No, the pans are clean. Everything up under the car is clean. So, I mean, that's what it matters. If I replace this hood, then that's most of the rust. A little here.
Adrian Sanchez asked, is that a 71 Beetle?
Yes, 71 standard Beetle. It's not a Super Beetle. Hers is a Super Beetle over there, isn't it? And then I think this one's a Super Beetle right beside me here. That looks like a standard, yeah.
Yeah. So if y'all have any questions, go ahead and ask Xander here. He would answer all of them.
Try my best to.
Yeah, he'll try his best. So, so you want to get more chrome pieces, right?
Yes. I'll tell you what, I've thought about a cool idea. You see how this guy's got a kit car over here, and that's basically where they take the engine out and put it in just almost a new body, and you can find some that look like Rolls Royce and look like little Ford pickup trucks. There's some down through there. I thought about that, but I just love the look of the Beetle so much, I didn't really want to do it.
Oh yeah. See, basically you need to buy like another Beetle and just like do whatever you want with it.
Oh yeah. Eventually I'll probably get a second one. I know Riley, my sister, she would not like that because this one's already in the yard enough. But I'd like to get a second one and get a convertible on side.
Yeah.
I'd see if there's a convertible buggy over there. There's a convertible thing over there. I've thought about getting a thing. They're really cool.
Yeah, I thought about like building a cross cart, street legal car cross cart. But as you can see, there's these what are they called? Road buggies over
Yes,
there.
sir.
They're basically street legal go-karts with big engines in them. I like that.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fun, man.
And then Mascot the Bird says it looks awesome.
I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it.
And then Nick.
I wish I had got to clean it up, boss man. I actually just drove it over here from work.
Yeah, and he says, Nick says, be quiet, that's not a rust bucket. Yeah. Says, bro, I said that because of the rust prints. That's Blake draws planes. So don't be rude. So he must have said, oh, okay. So Blake draws planes said rust bucket. And then Nick says, be quiet, it's not rust bucket. And then he says,
Hey, that's just the battle scars, man.
yeah.
It's earned its stripes.
Yeah.
It's been driving around for 50 years, so I'd expect a little rust.
Yeah. Man. And is it reliable?
Yes, yeah, it gets me to work. I actually drove it in high school all the time and got me to school every day. It one time broke down in the middle of town, but it wasn't nothing that we couldn't fix. I think it actually just ran out of gas that time.
Yeah. Do you think, you could probably engine swap it to like,
Yeah.
Like what I was thinking is that I could, if I ever had one of these, I'd probably take the engine out of the back, put a V8 in the front, and then have it on like lifted and stuff like that, and make it like a race bug.
You probably could find some of those around here.
I saw Baja bugs everywhere.
I know that there's somewhere, I think in South Georgia, there's a guy that redid one to be a drag racer, and it's insanely fast. Good morning, y'all.
So yeah, I've seen a ton of racing Volkswagens
Yeah.
that has like roll cage built inside.
Oh
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Look at this, Sean.
Yeah. What in the world is that?
You never know what you're gonna see here, man.
No, not
It's
at all.
it's wild.
So, yeah, Blake Draws Planes said, nice drag racer. So, is there anything else you want to talk about?
I think we covered all the bases, man. That's the story of the car, and really kind of the story a little bit about me. I appreciate you talking to me for a little while.
All right. I see that a lot of people are actually here and looking at it while they walk past.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually kind of shocked, especially because there is a lot of really, really nice Beetles, but I've actually seen a few people take some pictures with it, and that makes you feel good. It makes it feel worth it.
Yeah. Hey, you want to go around and try to see if we can interview some other people?
Sure, I'll go with you.
All right. Unplug the microphone, so we're going to plug it back in once if we find somebody to do another interview. Because I'm too nervous to just go up there by myself, and ask strangers. But that'd be pretty cool. So
I know a place we can go.
oh, okay.
We'll actually go down here and see Sammy. He's a good friend of mine. Me and him have worked on our bug.
Oh yeah.
He actually sold me the bug
Oh really?
when I was 16. So
Oh wow.
we'll go down here and see him.
Hey, look at that paint job on that Volkswagen.
That is-
like
Yes, sir.
it's like blue and green mixed up with black. It's like it has like that spray paint kind of look
Yes,
to
sir.
it.
I probably did it with spray paint.
They probably did.
It looks like it.
We got some cool vans here.
Yes, my grandmother, she really wants one of the buses. Have you seen that they actually just started making brand new 2025 microbuses?
Oh really? No, I
They're
haven't seen
all
that.
electric, and they look really cool. I mean, I'm not really all in on the all electric thing yet. I know a lot of people have switched over, but I'm a little more old timer, so
Yeah, I like the sounds of the gas engines, and I prefer how they look because the electric engines, they don't have grills, and I
Yeah.
think that it doesn't look very good. Now look at that. That's a Baja bug over there,
Yes, sir.
and I think that looks amazing.
Yes, that's a beast.
Yeah, that's one of those bugs that I would V8 swap right there.
Yes, sir.
You put the V8 in the front and then have it done like that. That would be honestly awesome. I think a lot of people would like that if something was created.
The only thing I don't like about it is it's got that Tennessee tag on it.
Oh yeah.
Other than that, they got pretty good.
You must be a Georgia's fan, ain't you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am.
Oh yeah. So yeah. See that van over there is $40,000.
Yes. Let's go look at that little bug next to it, see what they're asking for theirs.
All right. You know, I could probably do an interview without the microphone around here because there ain't as much like going on.
Yeah.
And stuff. So this one's for sale. Look at it. Look at all those parts. It even has like a sunroof. Oh, that's $350, $60. I wonder how much this costs. You want to ask?
Sure, I can ask them. Are y'all the ones selling this?
Yeah.
What are y'all asking?
175.
Okay. We're just kind of looking around. I've actually got one down here. I got a 71 model. So, is this what year model is this?
57.
57. Pretty, man.
Yeah, thank you. Original bank car. Pearl.
I like it. Mine's yellow. It's originally white. I didn't change it, but somebody else did.
Yeah.
I hadn't got the money saved up to change it back.
Time and money.
Yes,
Like
sir.
everything else.
Yes, sir. I've had mine for 8 years. And I've just worked on it little by little.
Yeah. Keeping it 8 years is a good sign.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
I'm hooked on them. So.
Oh yeah.
You get in and you don't get out. Feels like.
Yeah, I've had them when I was younger. Just keep switching out. About every 5 or 6 years. I think I'm done with it now.
Yeah. Well, man, I hope you find a buyer.
All right, thank you. Enjoy the day.
Yes, sir.
Let's go around this way. My phone battery's actually running dead. Oh no, it's almost dead.
Okay.
I don't think my sister has a one of those charging plug-in things.
Do you think we got time to go see Sammy, or do you want to go head back?
It's like almost dead, so
Okay.
I don't think she has one of those plug-in charger things. So I might have to end it here, sadly. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, and maybe I'll be able to stream again if I find a charger or something. But it's dead, and I don't want my phone to die while. So I was wanting to do more interviews, but maybe if I somewhere find the charger, I could charge my phone to do another live stream. So I guess I'm gonna have to end it here. So I'm gonna do an outro if I can switch the camera. And what is that? Oh, okay. Okay, that's crazy. Let me try. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm trying to make it to 10,000 subscribers. So if y'all want to see more live streams, go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to be doing more definitely in the future. So I think I'll see y'all in the next live stream. And if y'all want to watch me restore my 1975 Chevy C10, y'all go ahead and watch that as well. But I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next live stream or video. Bye. Yeah.
Nicely done, dude.